I'm behaviourist at Progression, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you more about how I use a hand touch in everyday things. So in the following video of me and Samson working, and we're working in a really low distraction area. We're actually in his paddock. It's nice and secure, so it's a really good place to start. So you guys could use your gardens, you could be using your front rooms, kind of anywhere that you haven't got to worry about you or your dog's safety, or the threat of other animals being kind of present. And in a post previously, I've wrote about how much I love doing hand touch with Woody, and it's actually one of my favourite exercises. And it's because it's so versatile, so I use it in a number of ways. So in these short videos, you will see that I use it with Samson to do heel work. And it just keeps him next to me, and I just ask him to touch my hand, and he gets a reward for this. So I've really rewarded him on a really large scale for this behaviour, which means when I take it out and about, I will use that skill that we've learned together in this low distraction area for many months. And I will use it if there's deer. I'll use it if he doesn't want to walk because he's distracted maybe by another dog. And I will just ask him to come in and touch, and he knows that this behaviour gets him a massive reward, so he's going to come in and he's going to always do it, because not doing it doesn't earn him anything. So doing it earns him his rewards. So I've got to make sure that I've kind of made that as awesome as possible before kind of taking it out on the road. And so in this following video, you will just see us walking up and down, and he's really close to my leg, because over the time you actually end up conditioning different behaviours. So even though I'm only asking him for a touch, he's kind of taught himself that I stay in really close, because when I stay in really close, I'm going to touch. I use it in another way as well, which I'll go on to explain in the next video.
Yes. Good boy. Yes. Good lad. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Good. Yes. Nice. Yes. Good. Good work.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that part of the video, and it just gives you a little brief kind of view of how I use it and how close he does like to stay to me. Due to this, I have used it for anxious dogs. So Samson is quite an anxious dog, and he can get spooked quite quickly. And so if he's ever feeling kind of unsure of something, so if he doesn't like the environment, he doesn't like what's going on, I've taught him now, because I've reinforced that so much, that it's actually become a bit of a default behaviour. So what I've taught him is, he touches my hand and we'll be gone. So we're off. So he'll get his reward and then we'll disappear off. Or we'll back up, or I'll give him space. So I'll try and read kind of the situation, and I'll go from there. But normally it's, okay, let's go. And he's done that himself. There are a few shepherds that have actually learnt this themselves that I've previously worked with. They're very clever at picking up on cues. So when she does this, I get my reward and we go. So you can use that with a lot of dogs. As a get out kind of clause. Okay, can we go now? I don't like this, please. And so I use it there. In the next video though, I'm going to show you how I still use it with tricks and training, and I use it to make things fun as well. So in this video, I've done it with a spin and a twist, and I've asked him to come in and touch. I've also done it with a high and a low, and I've left a bit of a blooper in there. So when I went down low, Samson actually starts pawing. Because I've gone kind of down below his shoulders and I've asked for a touch, and I'm not using the words, I'm just literally putting my hands out for him. He knows what I'm doing. But because I've then gone below his shoulders, he's automatically gone to give me a paw, which is a behaviour that we milk. We do it a lot when they're puppies, and we'll do it a lot, and it'll get laughs, it'll get reinforcement, and it'll really become ingrained in their brain that this actually gets me what I want. So he went into a bit of a default puppy behaviour, which is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. It just didn't get any reinforcement from me because that's not what I was asking him for. I wanted a touch. So you'll see that as soon as I kind of put my hand out again, and I think I bring it up a little bit higher, he goes, oh yeah, okay, that's what we're doing. And then I repeat it because I want him to stay in that kind of rhythm that that's what we're doing. But I thought I'd leave it in there for you just so that you could see how sometimes it goes wrong, and that's fine. We just reset our dogs up for success. So when things go kind of oops, we go, that's fine. This is what I wanted you to do. So, and even trainers kind of get it wrong sometimes. So I just had to change my criteria for him a little bit so that he could kind of go, oh yeah, that's what we're doing. So look at this next video, and once again, it's just us playing around in a nice, secure paddock.
Yes, good boy. Well done. Yes, good boy. Yes, good lad. Good. Ready? Yes. Yes. Good boy. Oh. Spin. Yes. Good boy. Twist. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Go. Go. Up. Yes. Good lad.
Thank you so much for watching. Continue to follow us on the social media pages, and if you haven't already, jump onto the online dog community group on Facebook for training advice, tips and videos. Have a great day.